Hello, I'm James and I'm not sure what happened to the guys coming to fix my driveway. You didn't need that, did you? It was at that moment they realized they should have listened in physics class. The teacher was so boring though. This person came to my house trying to open my locked door and looking through the windows.
Room service.
That's funny, I didn't order any. I'll be straight out. Life lesson: if this person knocks on your door, do a Home Alone. Possible hostile alien threat detected in unknown interstellar object, a shocking new study claims. Oh come on, I was just about to have my omelette. A mysterious intergalactic object could potentially be a hostile alien spacecraft that's slated to attack our planet in November, according to a new study by a small group of scientists. Well, that is inconvenient. I was going to wash my hair in November. The consequences, should the hypothesis turn out to be correct, could potentially be dire for humanity. Here is what the object looks like. They're calling it Object 3L/Atlas because obviously, why not? This picture for me is a bit more freaky. Here it is streaking across a dense star field. What is that? That does look like something straight out of Star Trek. Dubbed 3L/Atlas, the interstellar entity was discovered on July 1st, rocketing towards the sun at more than 130,000 miles per hour. Less than 24 hours later, it was confirmed to be an interstellar object with initial observations suggesting that it could be a comet that measures up to 15 miles in diameter, larger than Manhattan. Boring. However, in the new paper, the trio of researchers suggested that it might be a piece of extraterrestrial spy technology in disguise. That's better. All I'm saying is that if a hostile alien craft landed in November, it would make for a good video. I made a full video on Skinny Bob, an alleged alien interview filmed in the 1940s, who people have nicknamed Skinny Bob. It was uploaded to YouTube in 2011 by an anonymous YouTube channel that then didn't post anything again. Some people believe that this is the best alien footage we have. Others just think it's nonsense. Here is the footage again to refresh your memory. And the reason I'm talking about this is, well, it's back in the news, social media news. Jason Sands, who is a former military man who claims to have come face to face with an ET himself and was on Joe Rogan talking about it, recently tweeted about this, X'd this, catchy. Here you go, Skinny Bob is back and still a very interesting film. I wish I could verify its authenticity, as I believe that on natural movement and facial morphs alone, it looks real to me. Just my opinion. Here is channel UFO Videos TK with their take on it.
The government is lying to you and the Skinny Bob footage from the 40s is fake. Are you sure? Look at this upscaled image. Pay attention to Skinny Bob's eye. In this improved version you can see his iris's contract with the changing light. Remember, this video was supposedly recorded in the 40s. A time when deepfakes didn't exist.
So it's the eyes that are the bit that people are focusing on. It was allegedly from the 1940s, but it was released on YouTube in the 2011, so it could have been made in 2011. If the alien invasion looks like that, I reckon we could take them. Well, not me, I'll be busy hiding, but someone else. It's a video that just doesn't go away. What are your thoughts on Skinny Bob, especially considering the eye movements that Jason Sands and others are talking about now?
Are you sure? Look at this upscaled image. Pay attention to Skinny Bob's eye.
Here's another alleged alien video that's going viral. Unknown entity filmed in Compton, California, June 25th, 2025. Finally, someone with a weirder shaped head than me. This is the first time I've seen this clip and it looks a bit goofy, to be honest, but that's just my initial impression. Let me show you a bit more and see what you think. The shape of the head and shoulders is genuinely weird, I'll give them that, as that doesn't look like it could be a person in a mask or in a suit, but the way it walks by so casually just seems a bit off to me. I don't know, it's weird. I do get excited whenever there's alien videos, but I'm very cautious.
Well, I actually have a picture on my cell phone of 2 actual ETs that were present at a CE5 contact event, if you're Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind.
ETs joined a CE5 expedition in Yucaway, joined hundreds in meditation under the stars in Scottsdale, Arizona. So let's end with pictures released by Dr. Stephen Greer.
Okay, do you have these pictures right now?
Yeah.
Can you show them on the camera?
Oh, I'd have to fish them out, but...
I would have printed and framed them, mate.
So this is one. And, you know, he... very triangular shaped head, almost like a beak-like face. It was at an event we did out in the Arizona desert a couple years ago.
I am very dumb because I can't even make that out at all. The big black parts must be the eyes. There must be a head in there, I'm sure. You can probably make it out better than me and are screaming at me.
It was taken with a really good Nikon camera by David Marconi, who wrote the screenplay for Enemy of the State. And it was during a reconnaissance and contact event we were doing there in the desert up above Tucson.
It was taken on a good Nikon camera, he says, but why is every picture of an alien just enough so we can see parts of it, but just not clear enough so we can't get a full picture?
We have another one. I don't know if I have that one on my phone. That happened at Joshua Tree National Park about, 15 years ago. And quite spectacular, everyone saw. And as a person took a picture of it, now this was under low light conditions, but it's very clear what it is. And it's an extraterrestrial being that's sort of levitating, floating out in the desert just outside our circle.
So my blurry eyes are seeing arms there, the body there, the head there, and the eyes there. Someone has made an image of what it may look like. Yeah, I completely misinterpreted that. It's just so weird that people will instantly dismiss it, but I don't know. Maybe sometimes we are shown valid pictures and we just dismiss them because they look strange. But to be clear, just seeing an alien would be freaky. If it's a levitating alien, I am indeed wetting myself.
And then I have another cool one where it was so cold we went inside and there were these 2 ETs that sat in our chairs that had these conical heads. It's less clear, but it's very cool.
That one is the best for me. I'm not saying they're aliens, but something about them sitting down is just eerie, just the way the picture is framed and taken.
And then there was this cool, my favorite is this one. It's so abstract, but I call this the sort of a light being, where it's an advanced species that's so advanced.
Let me know what you think about these pictures from Stephen Greer. Do you think they're valid? Do you just think they're nonsense? I do find them intriguing, but I genuinely don't know what to make of them. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.